about to talk to you about something that few people are even discussing right now, and that is quantum faith. Living in a world with quantum faith. Now, what is quantum faith? Quantum faith is a faith that's not based on what people see or do, but is based on what is possible. Jesus told us, he said, the things that I do, you should do these things and even greater. Now, many of us felt like we couldn't do the things that Jesus did because we didn't have the faith that he had. We didn't live the life that he lived. We didn't have the knowledge that he has. We didn't have the holiness that he had. All those things, we had all kinds of excuses, all kinds of excuses keeping us from being able to live a quantum life, which was what he was talking about. Quantum physics have proven that it's possible for matter, like you and me, we made out of matter, right, to pass through an impenetrable substance. Just like Jesus walked through the walls. They're not only able to prove it, but they're able to repeat the experiment over and over and over again in the laboratory, telling us that when Jesus said all you needed was a grain of mustard seed, that's exactly what he meant, because it was possible through physics have proven it, that it's possible for us to do it. And then quantum superposition. That's another big one. Being able to be in more than one place at one time. How many times did we see that Jesus was able to foretell something that was somewhere else? He was able to tell what was going to happen somewhere else. Just like he said, Lazarus is dead, but we're going to go over there and we're going to raise him from the dead. Or, told the man that his daughter was the centurion guy, that his daughter was healed. How was he able to do that? Because he was able to be in more than one place at the same time, understanding something on this dimension and then on another dimension. That's superposition. And then the uncertainty principle is another one of the quantum terms. The uncertainty principle simply means nothing is certain. You can't just say something is or is not based on what you've seen in the past, because nothing is certain. Isn't that what the scripture says when it says, call those things that be not as though they were? And he said for us to, whatever we thought and whatever we prayed and believed, that it would be done for us. That's uncertainty. You make the decision that it's done. You make the decision that it's going to be. You make the decision that you have the substance of the things you've hoped for. That's all part of quantum mechanics. And something else, the governments of the world are racing for quantum supremacy. They want to be able to control the quantum space. And right now they got computers, quantum computers, that are faster than any computer that we've ever seen. In fact, Google has a computer that solved the problem in 200 seconds that it would take a supercomputer 10,000 years to solve. So whoever gets quantum supremacy, they're going to have power over the earth, okay? So that's why we have to rise up to our rightful position. Now, I know a lot of the stuff you don't understand, but I want you to stick with me, because I'm going to be teaching on this and I'm going to help people understand it so that we can walk in our rightful place. I'm Dr. Pat, and you know I'm always here to inspire you to rise to purpose.